you're going to have to ask God, like how many individuals and what have they done to you that you remember and that you don't remember. Why? Because just say it's 3 things that they've done to you. And based on those 3 things, there's 3 things that they've done to you, but you can only remember 2. And based off those 2 things, you may forgive them, let it go and move forward. But what if that one thing that you don't remember, somewhere, it pops up in your memory? What if that one thing pops up in your memory and it brings you to a place of pain or hurt, regret, and you start to feel a way about that person all over again? And now you find yourself thinking about the other 2 things that they did that initially you forgave them, but now you are struggling with forgiving them again because of that one thing that you totally forgot all about, and it triggered everything else that they done against you. And now you're struggling with unforgiveness. And that's what God gave. That was the revelation God gave me, because I forgot about that. And where I'm still struggling with forgiving with all these other things. When that came up, like I felt the way all over again. And so what's been happening in the past is where certain things will come up here and there, it makes me feel away, and it makes it hard to forgive that individual about pretty much about everything that I can remember. They all start replaying, because the enemy, he know what he be doing. He start replaying, what about this? And what about that? You remember this? You remember how it made you feel? Like the enemy be working it out. And it makes it throws us into a deeper state of unforgiveness to where it's hard to let go. You have to ask God, who are those individuals that you have not forgiven, and what are all the offenses that they have done that you don't remember, that you didn't catch in that moment? Ask him to reveal it all to you. Now know this, you're gonna feel a way about some of those things. I would say you're supposed to, because you gotta work those things out. As these things are coming to you, you gotta drop them to the floor. You have to release them, because if you don't release them, the emotions included, if you don't release them, they're going to sit on your heart and fester. And it's going to make it harder and harder and harder, and it's going to take longer and longer and longer before you forgive them.